Here we are at a tequila factory where they're harvesting the hearts of the Agava plant. We'll be sampling some 100% Agava tequila.
It's natural. Yes, okay. The natural starches in the plant are turned into sugar when they put them to the
10
pot.
miles north of
That's
Mazatlan.
how they get alcohol. Around there, a little more than that probably. But of the first
Okay.
Yes, on the first distill process, they lose 50 to 60% of the product. Second distillation, excuse me.
Byproduct, Theodore? Is there a byproduct?
Byproduct? No such thing as that. I don't understand, but they say it's no good. They get rid of it. Second distillation takes place right here. Look at the condensers. These are condensers right here. Over here, the condensers are made out of solid steel. Okay, a little closer over here. Everything is stainless steel. But the second distillation, everything is done the old way. The way they used to make, like I mentioned, moonshine in the United States. And I understand that they still do in some places of the U.S. Right? Okay. I don't know if anybody remembers.
Just don't go in my backyard.
Oh, okay. Anybody, probably anybody remembers during the, those guys that were called the bootleggers at Depression time.
Yeah, bootleggers.
Okay. There was a movie.
Like the Kennedys.
There was a movie long time ago that was called Thunder Road.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Robert Mitchum in
Still
it.
keep showing it on TV.
Okay. Well, Robert Mitchum used to come down to Mazatlan for vacation. Every year. He came for many, many years, every year, to the Playa Mazatlan Hotel. I met him on the beach, in person. He got mad at me because I told him oh, aren't you Robert Mitchum? He says, I am. The distill is solid copper. And, of course, everything that goes on to the condensator here, it's also copper. Okay? All right. 1876. That's when they started making tequila at this place. It was abandoned for quite a while because in the mid 50s or the late 50s or so, something like that, mid 50s, late 50s, a governor of Sinaloa State harassed these producers of tequila because the ladies complained that the men, were more time in the cantina than they were at home.
Sounds familiar.
Check that? Okay. So, that's
in Calgary that I don't know about.
that's the way it was. You see? So, the governor says, okay, the men are going to be back in their homes. They started harassing these guys until they broke their back financially. There was as many as 14 distilleries in Sinaloa State. He got rid of them. All of them. Well, I don't know, taxes until it broke their back, financially speaking.
Yeah.
It helped Jalisco State. Jalisco State is a producer of tequila. Tequila, the word tequila actually comes from it's the name of a little town in Jalisco State. Tequila, Jalisco. Tequila, it's a little town. So they were making this juice, the agave plant juice. So they named that juice tequila because that's the origin, you know, from the little town of Tequila. So they patented the name. And they are the only ones that can call it tequila. Everybody else has to put on it just blue agave. But we understand that 100% blue agave means tequila. Because that's how it is known in the whole world. Tequila.